On my way to go see my therapist, a lovely lady who's agreed to go on camera today and let the world see exactly what one of these therapy sessions is like. She's a very cool lady. I like her very much. Nice Jewish girl. But she's made me, you know, face some serious stuff in my life and things that relate to my gender and my upbringing, and she makes me ask kind of the tough questions to myself, and I don't know, she's cool. She makes me feel very empowered, and I mean, there are some people probably who would want me to do this, who think that she's like a cheerleader, and she's sort of, you know, definitely on my side as far as going forward with any like reassignment surgeries or hormone therapy. But she's totally open to letting me do my own thing and to take my time, the process. But she's somebody who's really into the whole internal congruency and getting closer to who I really am, and not really worrying so much about the physical stuff. She like reminds me that people live their whole lives as a transgender person without ever augmenting their body, and that's empowering. But it's nice for her to say that, but in the long run, there's no one and nothing that's going to stop me from doing this. Nobody in my life, personally, or on the street, that can say or do anything that's going to dissuade me from becoming who I am. So she's very cool. I mean, obviously it's not like I just called a normal therapist and said blah blah blah, I have this concern about my gender. She works at the Los Angeles Gender Therapy Center. I don't think that's the exact name, but Gender Institute or something. But basically she's well versed on the Harry Benjamin rules of gender etiquette as far as how doctors need to proceed properly so that people don't, you know, because people could easily abuse the system, go in, pay a doctor a certain amount of money, get their letter that says that, yeah, it's okay to do your gender surgery. And she and other doctors are making sure that people take their time to live a year as a woman, start their hormone therapy, to make sure that they're being monitored by a therapist and a doctor, so that they're absolutely sure that this is the right thing for them to do, and that they're not just sort of living out some fantasy. Because it can be very easy for people to do it really quickly and then realize it was the wrong choice and then commit suicide or God knows what other desperate acts. But, you know, I'm definitely sure this is what I want. But I'm taking my time, like she says, because it's the proper way to do it. She often talks about how many people run off to Thailand or other countries and have the surgery done and just end up back in her chair anyway, still needing therapy. So, yeah. So this week, I forgot my photos. Oh my God! I wanted to bring them.
Next week.
Poopy.
Next week.
Alright. I know.
How was this past week?
It's been good. It's been okay. I haven't really been talking to my family much. I've been busy. We've been working, shooting and stuff. I've been sort of hanging out with my friend again. The boy that I've been seeing. Yeah.
Hanging out in the sense of platonic or romantic?
You know what, even when we were like trying to make distance, and because I told him my concerns about this process and not being able to do it with somebody without maybe there being something, a concern about my personal kind of like, I don't know, I just didn't want to muddy it with a relationship, and I thought And I know it's not easy to cut off a relationship for those reasons or any reasons, but he actually accepted it, even though he was very upset. So even though when we were hanging out and not really having sex, there's still that feeling. We hold hands, we blah, 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 we feel close. You know, if somebody starts to flirt with him, I get jealous. Not jealous, but I make comment of it. And recently he came over and we were here, he was here with me, and it just developed into sex. You know, and I don't know.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Of course, we both did. It was fine.
That's a good thing. I mean, well, that is a good thing.
Yeah.
That's the way two people care for. It's one aspect of the way two people love and care for one another.
Yeah. Yeah. I just...
Is he able to understand and tolerate?
He totally understands.
Change, that things are going to change.
I think he understands. He doesn't have a real problem with it. He wants to make sure I'm sure. You know, like everyone does in my life. They all...
He's another one who wants to make sure that you are sure.
That I'm making the right decision for myself. And that, you know, but the fact that he doesn't think... I don't know what I should think. The fact that he's still entertaining this idea of us having a relationship, does he think, oh, I'm going to get over this and be back to myself? Or does he think, I can evolve with this as well, and maybe this is okay?
Talk to him about it? I mean, do you actually sit and say, hey, listen, we need to talk? And also, you and I have talked about this, Alexis. This is a very, very subjective experience, and this is a slow experience.
Yeah.
Or let's put it this way, this is as slow as you need and want to take it.
Okay. Yeah. No, I see, and I shouldn't rush it for a relationship, or I shouldn't rush it for anything, but it does concern me because, you know, we met, I was a man, and I am still, and he's a man, he's attracted to men. He's never even been with a woman. I think he dated girls.
Male,
yeah.
but you're presenting as female.
And he sees me like this every day, and he knows how I feel about it, and he respects the kind of the thing, like, you know, if I have to put stuffing in my breasts, he treats them as my breasts. He doesn't disrespect my kind of